Hello, crypto world. It's your boy Muddy Mo, aka Mr. Bean, coming at y'all again with another DeFi Crypto Show. Stack that up. Stack it up. Ooh, we back. We back. We back. Hey. We back. Plug it in. It's like you got to plug your phone in. Go to get plugged back in. Muddy has been back, man. Took a little hiatus, man. Took a little time to get Stack Cache to where we are now, and I'm just happy to be back, man. It's so much going on. It's just like, oh, I don't have the time. It's just so much to talk about. Man, I've been missing y'all, man. Shout out to all the true Muddy Mo fans, bro. If y'all stuck around till now, y'all the real MVPs. But now buckle up. You know what I'm saying? Buckle up. You know what I'm saying? Get settled. You know how you get in the airplane. Oh man, little tight spaces in the airplane. There's so many negatives. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like what y'all like? Window seat or aisle seat? Oh, y'all already know, bro. I like the window if I'm gonna go to sleep. You know, in the aisle if I need to stretch my legs. You know, I got that arthritis. You know what I mean? What's going on, y'all? Man, what's been new in DeFi? It's so much to catch y'all up on. Shout out to everybody. I know this is the original, the DeFi Crypto Show. Muddy just come and kind of spill my soul, man. We got a lot of updates. You know, the DeFi space, as I've seen it, has changed. And, you know, I ain't went nowhere, you know, especially with doing Stack Cache and kind of, you know, staying on point with what's going on in the DeFi space, at least from I'll say from peripheral. You know, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, from a peripheral view, you know, in different DeFi projects, and not even just that. You know, just kind of seeing just what the crypto world is involved in right now. One thing I will say is that a lot of people just wait on the bull market. That's what I keep seeing. Like, oh, well, wait till the bull market gets here. Wait till the bull market gets here. Well, DeFi not quite like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need to wait on the bull market in order to make great contracts and to make contracts that, you know, once the bull market gets here, is going to be very beneficial. So it's, to me, is bigger than that. And a lot of people just like to, you know, narrow the space. Oh, well, it's down because everything's down, or it's not doing well because this and that. No. Maybe the tokenomics suck. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe we just need to fix some things. Or maybe we just need a project like Stack Cache that's going to bring a new perspective and have, you know, the people's voice all up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything's voting, all this multi-sig, everything's fair. You know, shout out to Zen. You know, I was thinking about kind of what we can compare Stack Cache to is really Zen in the way that we're fair, you know. Not only just that, it's like tokenomics on steroids. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a whole bunch of stuff going on. Is we got the ownership available now. We'll talk more about that. But today's main topic, oh boy, y'all know y'all miss me. I've been seeing a lot of new influencers. Shout out to all my new influencers. You know, it's nothing against being new. It is something but it is something against being ignorant. I ain't saying it right. Y'all know how I meant to be ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them are learning the ropes, right? Oh, well, I'm just gonna jump to this 3% a day. I'm gonna jump to this 10% a day. And we've all been down that rabbit hole in DeFi space. And one of the biggest flaws, you know, that people get in this space is they base all of their value on views. Because y'all don't realize some people are gonna watch for certain subjects, right? Like, you know, the title today is Drip is Dripping, literally, right? A lot of people who hate drip or love drip are gonna watch it for that, and then everybody else is like, well, he's not talking about my favorite contract today. But newer influencers, what I'm starting to see is, you know, they go down one path and then they start flip-flopping. Like, they don't know who to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know what to like, they don't know what to, and they don't know that all it's just a rerun, man. We done seen this before. None of this is really new. So shout out to them for trying, you know, but it's different when you stick around. Y'all know Javon tried to steal my show. You know what I'm saying? The crypto show. What are you talking about? It's the DeFi Crypto Show, man. Y'all know this Muddy Mo thing. But being original is key when it comes to this influencing thing. Y'all know I just speak from my heart. You know, coming back into the fold, it's a lot different, you know, when you know, with a special group of people creating a project. It just, you see the space a lot differently. So, you know, coming, you know, from the perspective I'm coming at now, and talking about these contracts, y'all know I do fact, FUD, and FOMO. That's my thing. Don't steal that. You know what I'm saying? Fact, FUD, and FOMO. You have to be objective with these contracts. And another thing is I've seen, y'all know this all first. Y'all know the DeFi Crypto Show at Muddy Bow. Y'all know what time it is. Come on back. Come on back now. It's been a while. You know what I mean? It's been a while. Come on back. Get comfortable. Holler at me in that chat if y'all pulling up. Hit that. I gotta say it with some gumption. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like. Hit that like, man. The personality's back. Ooh, the flow's so special. It got a 38 feel. The real is back. I've been a lot of times when we listen to DeFi shows or content, especially recently, it's been like so stuffy and this, you have to be this way and you have to talk about this and that. That's not how this is, man. The DeFi Crypto Show is like, it's free. You know what I'm saying? We free balling. Some of y'all nasty, y'all be free. We free balling over here, but we have fun. But we also talk about the specifics. But kind of getting back onto it. One thing that I really want to emphasize that not just Stack Cache is doing, but all the successful projects in the space coming forward is going to be doing this, and that is creating partnerships. If you look in business, if you look in the real world, ain't nobody like, oh well, I ain't gonna deal with y'all. No. It's all about creating meaningful partnerships, because right now in the DeFi space, we run into a major problem. And I said this in my Telegram. Shout out to the good folks at the Much Crypto Movement, sticking strong with y'all. Boy, you know what I mean? It says something for people to stick strong. And I'll be honest with y'all, some people just shallow. Like they don't get, with this type of show, it's from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have fun. But they know I hate y'all. I don't hate no drip. I don't hate nothing, no project for real. All this in and see. And it's creating a story, it's creating a narrative that the space really needs. But it's all about partnerships. And one thing I've been hating in the space is we got to get a new crop, a new base here. Been around. If y'all know Muddy Mo, welcome. Hit that like. Don't play when we hit that like. Leave a comment if you hear. Is start following certain trends, and there's good. Yeah, I know. I ain't talked to y'all in a while, so I gotta get this off my chest. One of the best trends that we've seen in DeFi is the trend that people are coming in and they're understanding and learning from all these different projects. It says something about you to not just look into one project and not be shallow towards one project or one or two projects. It's okay to diversify yourself. Nobody buys one stock. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody. Ain't none of y'all say, oh yeah, man, let me get Quick Trip stock. I'm going to go ahead and hold that. And Walmart stock, I'm going to hold. No, y'all get about 40, 50 different. If you talk to any financial advisors, all about diversification. So to me, Stack Cache, what we're doing there, and not just that, how I'm an influence going forward, it's going to be to bring things together. Negative things happened in the past, and it primarily was built around negative actors. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. You can't, no, don't. Here, but the big thing is that we've created, I think, with so many scams and rug pulls up until now, right? We figured out a way to get it right, but previous to now, it's all about, especially new people coming in with this mentality hurts. It's all about, oh, I'm gonna take my initial out. I'm gonna take my initial out. Now, you got to think about what that really means. I'm just chatting, y'all. We're going to talk about why drip is dripping literally right now. You know what I'm saying? All of that, hit that like. We're going to talk about all that. But taking your initial out, and y'all, also, this is DeFi Crypto Show. You're not going to get this nowhere else. So I'm telling y'all, come on. This is, sometimes in life you find gems. This is one of them gems. But taking your initial out has hurt the DeFi space. I've seen it in every single project, because what that does, and let me just make it clear, it means, okay, I'm gonna get into a project, and then just say I double my money. I'm gonna take my initial out, and then I'm gonna leave the rest in there and just earn on the rest in there. The issue with that is, first off, you can't do that in stocks or crypto, in just playing the regular crypto market or trading. You can't do that because you're gonna miss your opportunity for new gains. most people in DeFi is simply put, is Hex. Hex did a pure 10,000x. And I'll be honest, everybody who was in Hex early, I was in day 4 of the transform lobby. Everybody who was in Hex regrets selling Hex early. We do. If I was thinking, like, oh, I'm gonna take my initial out, right? I paid so cheap for it. Taking my initial out would have been not even been worth it. It would have been like, bro, I would have been so frustrated. But this kind of is a cloud over the DeFi space because we get into the mindset of taking your initial out, and no other class of financial gains, or especially if you want to make multiple X's, you can't do that by taking your initial out. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? Is this some of y'all like, oh, well, don't risk anything you can lose. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to say all the keynote phrases, all the cute stuff, right? Whatever, bro. If you're gonna say that, you gotta live by it, you know. But it's been like so trigger happy. People been scared. I'm gonna get dumped on. Oh, they're gonna dump. Oh, they're gonna dump. Oh, everybody's scared. And we can't live in a timid space. I'm gonna talk about this more to come in just a second. But another thing about the space is that everybody's copycatting stuff. And what I mean by copycatting is, yeah, you're gonna take pieces of things. Nothing wrong with that, but you gotta be original. You gotta add something. I'm seeing all these base chain. Y'all been checking out base chain. I've been seeing all this base chain stuff coming out, and it's just like, bro, it's not even a remix. They doing the same dang on song. It's just the same things, and that's what comes when you have devolved a space into being so non-creative. So with Stack Cache, we're gonna show y'all this creative tokenomics. We're gonna show y'all the things that we've added to make that great. But coming back to my subject here, taking out your initial is the key to losing and the key to basically becoming a freeloader. We've created spaces of freeloaders because people sell tokens. And that's what it really comes down to. You don't want to be the last of the party to sell, right? That's what it's come down to, instead of the last to stay in and make the most gains. And we can't ever build DeFi projects with a take your initial out kind of mentality. It just doesn't work. And then not just that, don't treat DeFi differently. I take this serious. I take this personal. This is my space. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about none of that. I don't follow nobody. I don't do none of that. Like, this is my own words. This is my mind. This is my space. I take this serious. I've been here one of the longest, right? So you can't come in. New people can't come in and tell me, oh, no. I know what I'm talking about. Taking your initial out means that you don't believe in it. And what it turns DeFi from is from a possible great financial tool, right, that you can use to make passive income. It turns it from that into gambling. That's all take your initial out mean is gambling. If you go to the casino right now, right, you sit at the crap table, ooh, bow, 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 you hit. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Take your initial out. You know what I'm saying? Because at the casino, the casino, the house always gonna win, right? In DeFi, we have to recreate what this is, right? We got to rebrand. And it's time to rebrand. Stack Cache is going to lead the charge on that. We got some other projects in the space that's going to lead charge on that. But for me personally, I can't do that unless I'm honest, and not even just honest, being straightforward with y'all about what's going on, but also talking about the good in all of these DeFi projects. It's the days of us hating each other and the snake eating his tail, we killing each other, don't even make sense. Because right now, I'm gonna tell y'all, there's not much that we can tell people to get into with DeFi. It's the first thing you tell people is don't trust it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we say that. So what you think other people gonna say? You see what I'm saying? They sitting out here. Do y'all understand what these people actually getting into? They sitting out here buying NFTs. Like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? But it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not cool at all. There's no future in stuff like meme coins. There's not, because there's no thought being put behind it. It's feeding off stupidity. I'm just, money I'm on my box. Let's fill with soap. Ooh, let's go. I'm on my box that's filled with soap today. But no, this is real. Taking your initial out has to change. So we have to realize that we can't all be freeloading off of the same space and expect the space to thrive, right? We can't expect these projects to last if everybody want to take their money out. It just don't work like that. So it is what it is. The way to, I'm gonna tell y'all, from being in Hex, and Hex is probably just the best example. In being in a project like that, the way to get X's is not to sell your initial. Your initial is, to be honest, it's like the gas that's in your old school Chevy. in my 7. Hey, you got some of y'all still got them old schools. You know what I mean? Take that good old petroleum. You know what I'm saying? Good gas. That's the gas. Is your initial. That's what you put up to make more money for you. You didn't put that up to make that back. Oh, well, I made 1.5% of my money. You know what I'm saying? You mean you put $1,000 in, you made $100. Oh, I'm good. I'm out. They're gonna stop. That's not gonna ever work. And scared money don't never make no money. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? What's that extra $100? And then the funny thing is, I'm in the space, so I know how it is. So just say you did do that, right? Oh, I'm gonna take my initial out, right? I started with 1,000. I made 1,200. I took 1,100 out. I got 100 in there that's not doing nothing for me. And I'm just waiting for that to just dwindle away. And everybody like me is thinking the same way, right? But what is that creating? It's creating a low TVL in all these contracts. That's first. And then it's creating a deficit situation for the contract to really work. The contract got to be fed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got Tessis. You know what I'm saying? If you got a Tessie, I get it. Y'all got to find them charger stations. Oh, them Teslas, boy, I tell you, boy. Listen, you got to drive, man. You can't do a road trip in a Tesla, bro. It's impossible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to find enough stations, bro. It's just not going to happen. But anyway, we have to fix taking out your initial. That does not work. And we have to be honest with you, we have to believe more in these projects, especially if you're going to be in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no halfway, ain't no such thing as us as halfway crooks. Oh, ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Not to say we're crooks, but you got to be in it, you know? So I'm all in with Stack Cache, and hopefully the team is too. Hopefully y'all are too. And we're going to have a good time tonight. All right. So now, I don't know if my stream is going down. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me on tonight. It's all good. I talk to myself. It's all good. Drip is dripping, literally. Ooh, some of y'all, man, I just found some people that say, "Oh, I love this launch that we're having with Drip." Cool, bro. I'm not talking negative about no Drip, but I'm gonna be honest about it. And I said Drip is dripping, just like Drip is tripping. Oh, yeah, it's kind of the same thing. It works together. Also, this DeFi Crypto Show with Muddy Mo. Something different, tingling your ears. Hit that like, man. You know how we do. But we'll talk about what's going on with Drip. It's a completely different platform. It's not the same. And if you approach it like it's the same thing, you're probably going to be losing. So we're going to break it down. I got to show y'all. To be real, it's just a replay of what we've already seen. What do you mean by that, Muddy? Well, basically, we've already seen in the space, we've seen how Animal Farm kind of rebranded itself, and we see how it came out. That's all it really is. It's the same kind of thing. A tiger don't change the stripes. Drip was most successful when it was in its simplest form. So we're gonna talk more about that. You know, y'all know people ain't. Yeah. Well, this is great, and oh my god, or it's a complete opposite. Oh, it's a complete fun. I just heard it is this. Yeah, they you know, bad things has happened. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta talk about what it is right now and keep it pushing. Now, before I get into this main content, have y'all been seeing that it's hard to get people into DeFi or just crypto in general? One of the hardest things to do is to onboard somebody into this space. Some of y'all call it the Wild Wild West. It's been dang near impossible. Oh, okay, this, that, you know what I'm saying? Get them all the information. But it's almost dang near impossible. Like, first off, you know, however you want to onboard them, you know, most people use Coinbase or whatever you use to get them initially on, right? Everybody now you see monkey do in the space. Everybody want to follow. Oh, I'm gonna find a way to get an on ramp from Cash and man, forget all that. I'm gonna let the guys who focus on that do that. We have to, in this DeFi space, we have to let the specialists be the specialists. If they want to work on ramp, let them do the on ramp. Shout out to Ultimo. That's what they do, bro. I'm not trying to jump over and that's one problem I got with ArcFi. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why y'all like, no, bro, that's just all over the place. Oh, we're gonna do VPNs, and that's too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all doing too much. But anyway, it's hard to get people onboarded. And for me, I'm gonna take a kind of step back. I know I gotta get some videos off of y'all. Some of y'all ain't got the attention span. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. I need shorts in 30 seconds. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need something quick and easy. I get it. But I gotta get some information out on how to get onboarded just into DeFi in general, even to just get a MetaMask. And no, it's the opposite. I don't know what the opposite of a shout out is, but no shout out to Rabby, bro. I don't like Rabby, bro. I don't like Rabby, bro. I'm not buying no M1 or M2 computer. No. Now, if you got a Windows, you can use Rabby, but if you don't have Windows, Rabby sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't use it on a regular Mac, bro. I don't know. That's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, fix that. Well, you gotta have the most updated, get the $20,000 Mac. Man, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, Rose are doing just fine. We're not gonna do all that for Rabby, but anyway. So yeah, so the main thing is finding easy ways to explain this stuff and simplifying and just making it pure, making what we talk about very pure and understandable to people to get them onboarded into DeFi and crypto. It's a dangerous space, but they're gonna ask you, like, so what should I get into? And you're gonna be stuck even after you get them on board. Just say they get the MetaMask, they get funds on their MetaMask, boom, 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 whatever chain. Then you got to tell them how to get the chains on there. It's just so much. You know what I'm saying? They're like, what is an RPL and what is this and what is it? Like, they don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a headache, but we gonna get there. And with Stack Cache, we definitely gonna find ways to onboard people into the sites and to get them into this world. So right now, again, there's a big hurdle to cross. We got inside issues with people want to take their initial out of everything and just burn the space, gamble with the space, and leave it alone, right? And it's just like you taking vibranium and turn it into an ink pen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you taking vibranium and turning it into some flip flops. You know what I'm saying? Like, you taking vibranium and doing absolutely nothing with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is vibranium DeFi. It should make y'all excited. This is not a regular space. This is not a regular time in the DeFi space because it's quiet. That's why Muddy gonna coming back with this content nonstop. Bow, 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 bow. Stack Cache content, Muddy Mo content. It's gonna just be coming back to back to back to back to back because now is the time, bro. It's quiet. When it's quiet is when you're supposed to get more active, and we're gonna see things pop off. Oh, hey, man, I got so much to talk about with y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all long tonight. I'm trying to cut this stuff down, but we're gonna talk about Drip today. We also gonna talk about Titanx. We're going to talk about Zen. We're going to talk about liquid loans. We're going to talk about Hex. We're going to talk about base chain, all these rando projects. We're going to talk about all this other stuff that y'all going to want to talk about because I know y'all want to get caught up. I got you. Don't panic. Don't panic. Another thing, shout out to my sports fans. We're going to talk a little sports at the end. Y'all stick around. I'm going to talk some sports right now. I feel like I'm talking to myself, so it is what it is. Y'all ain't heard from me in a while. You know what I'm saying? They don't send my notifications out. Oh, they said, Money, you out the algorithm. I gotta fight my way back in. Every day I do. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fight my way back into the space. You know what I mean? But it's all good. We'll get back to it, man. If y'all come in, please hit that like and leave a comment. That helps the algorithm. But we got a lot to talk about. But in sports, man, my Rams been doing good. So we'll talk some NFL. Also, shout out to the baseball fans. Ooh, NLCS, ALCS, let's go. And then last but not least, we're gonna talk about the WNBA. See, y'all don't be versatile. I don't just do 1-2 things. We versatile over here. But shout out to the Aces. I think it's in the Sparks. I can't remember. Yes, I can't remember who exactly it is. But we're gonna talk about that too. We get them love. I watch certain sports when they get to the finals. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do all that. So is what it is what it is. Let me change the screen upon y'all. Let me know if this coming through clearly, nice and clearly. Man, I've been missing y'all, man. Like, it's different. Like, of course, my head been down and been working on Stack Cache nonstop. I mean, every day, man. Every day. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that, it's inside of me now. And, to be honest, I think a lot of people don't understand. It's so many just rando projects coming out. It's so many bad projects that, when a group like the Stack Cache board and committee, which is fair, we let everybody have a part in it, you put your heart and your soul into this stuff. It's not regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people just, automatically think like stuff is a scam, and they think that, you don't put, your all into this stuff to make it as fair as possible. Like, there's no way I will feel comfortable coming on this mic and if I'm making a scam for 10 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? We've been working on that for 10 months. These other projects, just, you could throw up a contract easily, get people excited about it and take their money, bro. So, just know that everything you hear from Stack Cache, bro, is well thought out. And it's from the heart. Everything I hear here on the DeFi Crypto Show is thought out, man. It's from the heart. Look at one of my favorites. What's happening, Crypto Wonder? Y'all check out Crypto Wonder. He said, hit the lights. Look, Crypto Wonder, I'm trying to be quick tonight. I ain't going to be too long, man. But, got to get back in the algorithm. But appreciate you. Yeah, definitely. Y'all hit them likes, bro. Don't be stingy, bro. Hit the like, bro. It's totally, guess how much it costs? Free 99. It don't cost you anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. You can do it. I believe in you. I know you can. Say, let me get this going. Let me get this going, man. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all missing that personality, ain't y'all, man? I've been seeing the same stuff. Like, people be trying to be too cool and this and that, and it's just like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been getting frustrated with the DeFi influencers that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all? Is it just me? It might just be me. Y'all know how I am. I'll be on the island sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'll be by myself. People don't think like me all the time. I get it, but my thing is, man, I come here to be entertained. I go to other communities to get entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't want to come over here and be bored. They want to make money, but yeah, they don't want to be bored. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, it's just they might as well go watch Mad Money or something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might as well go do that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Crypto One, shout out to you, bro. I was just thinking, bro. I was trying to get I told you I was trying to get one of my loved ones into crypto and DeFi, and I get, not just you, but anybody. I get why people talk about Hex, bro, because I didn't have much else to tell them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they asked me, "What you in? Like, what you made money in?" I'm like, I can't go into all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not going. You know what I'm saying? It's too risky. I can't allow them to risk it. And I would say this, I guess, Hex is pretty safe. You know what I'm saying? So I understand anybody that's gotten somebody else in the space. It's hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do. But that's why Stack Cache is here. So you can have something that's safe, that that they can be a part of, have ownership in, and that means something. Because even Richard Hart, man, be wearing them devil horns. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious, bro. I mean, we waited for 2.5 years. I'm not forgetting. Some of y'all be forgetting, bro. I'm not forgetting we waited 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Richard Hart ain't right for that. We waited for 2 years. We still at what? 44% of our sacrifice? No. And that's the Pulse people. Pulse X, good riddance. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but we waited a long time. But I mean, the stake in there is, I can understand. I guess I'm starting to connect the dots on, especially getting a new person involved, why you couldn't tell them about other stuff, because it's going to seem like a scam to them. And then Hex has just been consistent. So I get that. And in the DeFi space, it's very few. Like, it's been really much of nothing I can really talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just sucks, bro. I've been trying to onboard people. And we're going to get better at it, but it's just been hard. All right. Let's get to it now. Moneyball Linktree is back in effect. It's all good. I got some couple projects up here. All these still run. Pulse rate now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but whatever. We can talk about all this other stuff. I'm gonna jump on multiple blockchains tonight, so it is what it is. I ain't gonna be too long. I'm trying to be quick tonight. That's what she said. No. That's what I was about to go somewhere else with that. Let me get my mind straight. All right, so yeah, just the Moneyball Linktree back in effect, man. Y'all check me out, all the socials up here. Good folks at the Money Crypto Movement, and some of the projects that I'm a part of. Stack Cache at the very top. You already know, stack some cash. We gonna stack some cash. We gonna build our bags with that real DeFi money. Hey, it's been 10 months. We've been working on it. Stack Cache community is now available, and we also have ownership. No protocol in the history of the world, not just the city. The world, you know what I'm saying? Nobody, you know what I'm saying? Not Richard Hart, not Charles Hoskinson, not Vitalik, not nobody has offered ownership in a protocol. Well, Stack Cache is doing that, bro. This is the first mover, so the early adopter sale is now. Come own a piece of the protocol. Come be an owner with us. Also, this is all the information for Stack Cache. Come check us out here. We're getting organized. Oh, y'all like that? Y'all like seeing some of you organized? Okay. This is the Stack Cache community. The website. Come check us out. Again, we got the early adopter pre-sale going on right now. this is, again, everybody can't be early. You know what I'm saying? That's why early is a word, because everybody ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, people gonna just be late regardless. But again, the ownership is first. But also, a little sneak peek. We got a little something coming for y'all. The Stack token will be launched a little bit early. So you'll be able to, it's a reflection token. So you'll have a token that earns you something for holding it. Again, for noobs in the space, it don't get easier than saying, hey, would you like Bitcoin? How about if Bitcoin just gave you more with everybody who bought and sold it? Would you like that? That's what Stack token is. Essentially, that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? If you hold it, you get more of it, and it's deflationary. So it is what it is. Crypto wonder. Crypto run the world. He say, yeah, pause down like 60%. PLX even more. Yeah, man. It's down 60% from a sacrifice. Like, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be some kind of deal. We didn't have to do that for Hex. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hex had we had a little weight, but it wasn't that kind of weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is different. This is a whole different type of flow. And people are trying to build on Pulse Chain, and I get it. The problem with that is that it's hard to off ramp. Nobody wants to use Ethereum, bro. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? And then Richard Hart, whomever, I don't even know. I guess they said they don't want Richard Hart on it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of, whatever it's going, oh, we don't want Richard. Whoever y'all want to run this thing, you know what I'm saying, over that Pulse Chain, figure that out, bro. We don't want to use Ethereum. And then I heard, like, I ain't gonna say no names, but I heard certain influencers like, oh man, I just put it on Ethereum. Just put it on Ethereum. It's like you silver spoon DeFi brat. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be a dog. That is not, you can't onboard people with using Ethereum, bro. Oh, you gotta have this much money and this much money and this much money. What kind of sense does that? I don't want to have somebody coming on. I got a DeFi protocol. I got them paying $100 just to make 2 or 3 moves, and then I don't even know it's gonna go through. It's not the best technology, bro. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just pandering to people who, oh, well, Ethereum's the best, whatever. Like, we way over that, bro. I don't like that. It needs to wait. We need a way to offboard from Pulse Chain except using Ethereum. And then you got all these other people that's building on it. And I'll be honest, most of them building trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, what my man Bubba Dub say, Cowboys, trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ethereum, trash. Nobody want to use that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. We're not interested in that. So, and y'all know, it's stop me when I'm telling a lie. It just is what it is. Like, a lot of people don't realize we're beyond that point in DeFi. So we're gonna move y'all to the next generation. Stack Cache, we started on Binance Smart Chain, and we're just pushing forward. Now, I've been hearing people say, like, oh, well, wait, when y'all bring y'all coin out, I'm gonna get some. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what everybody say. Cool, no big deal. You've waited. Well, this token's almost here, so it is what it is. Oh, and I'm gonna only tell y'all stuff about I know. I hate people that try to tell y'all stuff they don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that, bro. Don't guess. You come on here guessing. They go in here and listen to somebody else and they say that. Well, what's the name said that, that we gonna get no. This all muddy thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody put no battery in my back. It is what it is. Oh, Tay, before we talk some DeFi and drip stuff and some other stuff, let me tell y'all, man, did y'all know how bad our food is? If you in America, man, it's all bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all bad. Wait up. I'm about to show y'all everything that y'all shouldn't be eating. Y'all see this contains bioengineered food ingredients. Y'all know this is the DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Hit that like. Y'all not getting this kind of stuff nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talk crypto. Yeah. We talk life too. Bioengineered food ingredients. Basically meaning this is not real food. So we just started. Y'all see some of y'all like, what is that? Skittles? Supreme. I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? But Skittles. You got thin wheat. Some of y'all be like, oh, I'm gonna eat thin wheat. So y'all think y'all doing something good. Bioengineered food. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna keep the party going. It's a lot of them too. Some of y'all watch what y'all eat. Man, graham crackers. I be thinking this is a safe little snack. I'm gonna get some graham crackers. Bioengineered food ingredients. What is this? I don't know what this classic cookies and cream, bioengineered. I got more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. I need y'all to be safe on what we eating, bro. Y'all gotta start reading labels. Some of y'all don't read no labels. Y'all just eat what y'all like. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't care. As long as it tastes good, But I'm gonna be real with you. You know, I look to other countries for the best foods to eat. And if you go to the store, man, if you can't do the Whole Foods and all that stuff, look at where the flies and the bees are going towards. You know what I'm saying? They go towards the fruit, the stuff that can't be fake. They like the real stuff. You gotta watch the animals. They're not gonna eat this bioengineered crap. Betty Crocker fudge brownies, bioengineered. Look at this. This for me. Ranch dressing? What? Bioengineered food ingredients, bad. Don't eat that stuff, y'all. Look at this, Yoo-hoo. Y'all know that ain't real chocolate milk. You know what I'm saying? Lasts forever. You know what I'm saying? Forever. Y'all can drink Yoo-hoos 20 years from now. Bioengineered. Chips Ahoy. I ain't gonna lie. Chips Ahoy is not the deal to me. It tastes bioengineered. You know what I'm saying? Like all of this stuff means it's made in the lab somewhere, and they put whatever they want in it. Red Baron Pizza. Bioengineered food ingredients. It's a lot of them too, y'all. Lean cuisine. See, some of y'all like to eat. Oh, I'm eating healthy. Look at all these, bro. Look at all of these enzyme modified concentrate. All this stuff, bro. It's ridiculous. Sodium phosphate, sodium citrate. Bro, bioengineered lean cuisines is not good for you either. We're gonna keep it going. Y'all like coffee? Man, I'm a coffee dude too. Bioengineered. You know what I'm saying? Coffee made bioengineered. Now, this one got me. Campbell's soup. And this is chicken noodle, too. Chicken noodle soup. Hey, chicken noodle soup. With the sun on the side. Hey, so y'all like the chicken noodle soup? Bioengineered. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not real, bro. Stuff can't last forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this food be last forever. Look at chicken noodles, bro. This one hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, you get sick, what's the first thing you get? Some chicken noodle soup. You know, here's some Vicks. Some of y'all know about that Vicks. Put that Vicks baby rub on your chest and under your nose. I'm gonna get to the crypto in just a second. I gotta show y'all this though. Campbell's bioengineered. Cinnamon rolls. One of my delights. Bioengineered. All this stuff is fake food, bro. Cheez-Its. Oh, y'all didn't know cheese was fake. Bioengineered. Mayonnaise. Bioengineered. Let's keep it moving. I'm gonna move a little faster. I just gotta show y'all this. Y'all like Cocoa Puffs, bioengineered. Fruit Loops. Listen, it hit different. Y'all need to get them whoops. Oh, what y'all know about the whoops? Shout out to FIBJ May. Get the whoops. You know what I mean? It hit different. Anyway, ain't no more Fruit Loops because they are bioengineered. All right, I'm almost done. Yeah, see, it's a lot, y'all. Lucky Charms, bioengineered. Basically, most cereals, bioengineered. Ritz crackers. Dang, bro, they taste good too. Bioengineered. Let me keep going. I gotta keep y'all safe, man. This one hurt me right here. This Hot Pockets right here, bioengineered. Oh, can't do them no more. That steak don't taste right either. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's what it is. Y'all like pierogies, bioengineered. All right, I'm keeping y'all safe. Oh, Pop-Tarts, bioengineered. SpaghettiOs, I don't know who eats that. Bioengineered. Don't feed y'all kids on SpaghettiOs. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all country. Don't do that. Oh, this hurt. This hurt. Peanut butter crackers. Y'all like them Lance peanut butter crackers and all that? Bioengineered. This one hurt my family. I ain't gonna lie to you. This one hurt bad. I like milkshakes, bro. Oreos. I know they taste too. You know what I'm saying? It tastes too good. You know what I'm saying? It's that food crack. Bioengineered. All right, I'm almost done, y'all. Just make sure y'all know this stuff. Man, shout out to my man Omar from The Wire. Y'all got some honey nut, yo. Honey nut Cheerios. This hurt me. I stopped, you know what I'm saying? I don't do the milk. It's pus. You know what I'm saying? I don't do the milk no more as much. But honey nut Cheerios is bioengineered. Cookie dough, y'all be eating it straight. Some of y'all just, y'all get a spoon. Look at this. I get the spoon, just eat the cookie dough. Bioengineered. A couple more. Goldfish. See, y'all think Pepper's Farm is on point? They are not. Bioengineered goldfish. That's crazy. You kids be tearing up some goldfish. Raisin Bran. Yo, I'm eating some Raisin Bran this morning. Bioengineered. Yes. Last one, y'all. Last one. Now, y'all know, man, I love M&M's, man. By genetic engineering or bioengineered. They make that in the lab. And Snyder's bioengineered. So just had to let y'all know, man, get y'all up on game on some things, man. I don't want y'all to be out here lacking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't be caught lacking in these streets. So is what it is what it is. All right. Let's go. DeFi Crypto Show, Muddy Mo. Stack that up, hit that like and all that good stuff. Y'all know we different here. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. You know what I'm saying? Take y'all shoes off. Y'all in the house with muddy, bro. This is the Defi Crypto Show. We different. Now, drip is dripping, literally. And I don't mean that no nice way. Shout out to the college drop off. Y'all know that. Y'all, if you know, you know. Um, this is a new contract, y'all. And a lot of people are not familiar with, the history here. A lot of people got into drip probably starting at $100, and then a new crowd got in like $10, $20. Muddy been here from, I think it was early $5 to start, and then it went up and it went down. Now it's down to a penny. It was down to a penny, and it's back up to 2 pennies. But shout out to Forex for stealth launching. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's good, Forex. Good job. You've learned something. Stop faking. Let me shut up. Because I'm trying to be nice. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the drip that y'all knew, the reason I say it's dripping, because it's a pun on tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, drippy dripping, boy. The drip y'all knew is gone. Drip in its current form, in this version, probably like 6.5, something like that. I don't know what version this is. It currently does not pay you 365%. It only pays you 100%. Listen to me now. I'm a nerd for this stuff. I know what I'm saying. I did my research. This is not the same in no ways. And I'm gonna go through all the different changes, but you have to understand a little bit about where we've been and where we've been with Forex Shark to where we are now. How Drip was even created was it was a clone of another project. And then when I say a clone, it was a direct clone. And the key to Drip, and I think this is something that we're working on with Stack Cache, is creating simplicity. Drip was easy. In its notion of what it was, right? It was abused, you know what I'm saying, in many, many ways, badly. You know what I'm saying? It was that train. They ran that train on. Oh, they had. Let me not go there. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what I'm trying to say. They had 100 million wallets running trains on Drip. Still are. But now things have drastically changed. And let me pull up one site that, if you are familiar with this site, you will be familiar with what happened here. I told y'all, Tiger don't change his stripes. Um, Forex, all of his original content or original contracts that he's had has done the same thing. When he came out, everybody, we used to be a part. We're farmers here in DeFi, right? So we put some collateral up, and it usually pays us more over time, where we get a percentage and we get our collateral back. Well, if y'all don't know this, first off, Animal Farm took a long time to come out, and he had all the money for all the days, all the stuff he needed, right? But this is exactly what happened with Animal Farm. Not just that, I ain't trying to go into the past like that, but if you look into the contract, you'll see that a lot of people, certain people had pigs, and he was telling y'all to get in the pig pen, and I don't hear a peep about Animal Farm, pig pen, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Only the people who are really rich and who probably front ran a lot of this has interest in this contract. They don't even talk about this no more. Now, because I don't want y'all to be duped. Muddy's an extreme vet, and some new guys get mad at guys like Ray and other influencers, and you shouldn't do that because they're just taking advantage of what's been created. But what's been created is a system initially that only served a few. Now they just want this to survive, and I get why they want it to survive. But the biggest thing from Drip right now that you're getting is the name, because right now you see, oh, it drips on base chain and drips on pulse chain and this and that. It's just the namesake, but people need the simplicity that this offered initially. Now it's all over the place. You got to dang near be a rocket scientist to know how to even compound here. There is no such thing as a compound. Now, knowing these DeFi contracts, it's hard to, especially creating a project, compounding and first three things: compounding, MLM models, and then having people abused with multiple wallets are three things that Stack Cache is fixed, but that all, especially CD contracts, have to get under control, or it's going to drain, especially paying a high percentage like 1% per day. All right, so Drip is dripping right now. Literally, it's dripping because it's really basically paying you nothing. The issue that they're having right now is, if he was going to make this kind of change, he should have assured that this Drip price is not 2 cents. because I'm gonna show you. We're gonna talk about DDD and all the compounds, or not compounds, all of the how to deposit. Because here it just shows you claim. All you can do is claim, right? But that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like on this page, this is basically they made Drip the side piece to DDD. If you really want to think about it in pure terms, the current Drip that y'all seeing is not what y'all accustomed to. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be like, oh, I can just come here and sell my Drip and I'll compound it up and get a max wallet. This max wallet really means less because you're gonna be paying a minimum of 20% fee in order to compound. If you just say, if I took this claim, this Drip right here, right, it's gonna take me about 20% to get what 80% of this back in under my Drip deposits. So it's not, I don't even know if they should take this max wallet stuff out, because the key to this contract now is not being a max wallet. The key to the contract is really DDD, to get more through DDD, and I think that is very unwise. But let's go back, because a lot of y'all don't remember Animal Farm, and I just want to make it clean. A lot of people, they're newer, so they come into these projects and I researched it. Like, you don't have a half of a clue. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't been here long enough to really know. And again, I told y'all, some influencers, they get on their high horse. Oh, I got 1,000 views. They like me. They don't really like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, bro, you really don't really know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And just the things. And you can tell, because some influencers go to other stuff and talk crazy and don't really know what's going on there. Get in and get out of a contract in 3 days. That's not how this space is built. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know the real is back. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I told y'all the Faucet special got a 38 feel. The real is back. I know that. It's just good. We're doing good influencing over here. And that's what I'm bringing back. We're gonna have a lot more content too. I got shorter content for y'all too. But anyway, Animal Farm was front ran, and it was supposed to be a farm, and it had all these different features to it. People was talking about you're gonna be rich forever from the Drip Garden, and the Drip Garden was the worst inflationary. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still inflationary. I don't even want to go check this stuff. Let me see. I think I had this stuff going. Like, this piggy bank was supposed to be something. And I was banking on this at one time. We've lost a lot of money in here. Not only just that, he started off with 90% fees to even get out of this stuff when this first was relaunched. And to be honest, I told y'all, Tiger don't change the stripes. You have to realize that he's going to do the same things. Wow, this is still, I haven't touched this. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's worth absolutely nothing. Look at all these trillions and billions of truffles. I ain't even maxed these out yet. I should have already maxed these out. But I don't even check this stuff no more, because it's not worth it. Nobody does, and people was waiting so long with their money over in Animal Farm that they couldn't get out of it. And that's really what it came down to. And then he hop back in with a 90% tax if you sell. Like, oh, it was just a big punishment. And it's like, oh, we got all this total value locked, which to me is just a facade. This is fake. This is fake money. This is play money. It's not real. And you see that because it's just a lack of adoption. And now the one thing that Drip never had an issue with was adoption. But I'm gonna show y'all with the current Drip contract, they're having a major adoption problem. Like, the problem is they duped all the people they brought in. If they would have kept their base, Drip had the largest crowd in DeFi history, up into Stack Cache. Up until this point, they've had by far the largest crowd that you can really see. Hold on, let me check y'all out in that chat. Hold on, what's up, man? You up for that midnight oil with me, man? Get well, man. Then one of my faves, Stack Cache board member, he say, stack that up. Then, gotta do this. Definitely a money mo. Ooh, you already know how to get it back, man. Appreciate you. Vin say, is this the Muddy FDA show? Mo dropping all kind of knowledge, DeFi, sports, and even health and fitness. Woo! Man, COVID keeping me up, man. Get better through that COVID, man. Dang, Vin. We need you, bro. Get better, bro. Get well. You know what I'm saying? Don't do the Campbell soup, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta stay safe. Stay safe. Okay, yeah, Vin say Drip. Drip be more like Drip drought. Drip drought, draw down. MLM kill Drip. Yeah, the MLM model. And this is why, and Vin knows this, by Stack Cache, we have SLM. It's really just not even that. To start, we have single level marketing. So, there's no multiple team members above you. It's just one person above you. Drip has multiple layers of people above you and that never stops, and it only pays the top. So if you are not familiar with what I'm trying to say, that's what I'm trying to say. If you don't understand, that's what I'm trying to say. Shout out to you, Vin. Good stuff, bro. So getting back to this, drip drop draw is now, to be honest, it's taking the place of the drip faucet. Why? It's because it can tax you more, just like Animal Farm did. Let's get into it. So claiming here, you can only claim this amount. And then not just that, wow, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me show y'all something, because this is what the major change is. Essentially, you're going to max out this wallet fast, and it's going to stop earning for you. The problem is, what makes you laugh and drip also makes you cry. The things that he thought was, oh, we're going to make it deflationary, we're going to make it, well, people are going to stop caring because this is not worth buying. I shouldn't be this close to max payout. This is what I've claimed. I started with 10 drip. I started with 10 drip in this account. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a long time, but I've just been rolling it up, taking it out, whatever. But I'm almost close to maxing out. When you get maxing out now in drip, you're out of it. Again, so it's only 100% APR that you can make. There's not 365%. However, they still pay you 1% a day. So if I claim it, it's a fee, right? Now, you think, okay, what's the best way I can get more drip? Like, what? How do I figure this out, Muddy? What are you saying, Muddy? What are you telling me, bro? This is the main course now. If you're a drip fan, you have to be a fan of DDD. But look at how many drip this is. I had 33 drip in my wallet, right? How much is 33 drip at 60 cents? I had 60 cents worth of drip. And they're telling me right now, if I get into DDD in round 448, the next 4 hours, the runner-up will get 45 drip. So less than $1. Big $1.20 for the biggest depositor. This is not gonna, I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all, but I'm just talking on a tokenomics perspective. This is not good. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the contract can't be based on this. But anyway, let me show y'all how to deposit if you know what I'm saying? If y'all still like this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, feel free to do you know, but here you can deposit in directly into DDD, right? So you get tickets to try to get more drip. So now this is, put it in layman's terms. You already have to pay taxes, but now you have to pay way more taxes. You max out quicker, so ain't no 365%. You don't triple nothing. You don't just get free drip. You know, it's less drip available. And then you got to come in. If you come in through here through the drip drop draw and take a chance, you spending 25% of your deposit on a chance to win $1 in this case. See what I'm saying? That's not ever going to add up, and there's no reason that somebody will come in here with $10,000, $1,000, and say, "Oh, let me try to win drip drop draw." This is never going to be a draw. And I will be honest with you. I think, you know, I told y'all the drip that y'all knew is done. It's done. It's not the same. This is no incentive, and you know, the problem is that this is not a lossless raffle. Like, this is, or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? A draw, whatever. It's not lossless. You're going to be losing all over the place. It's just paying the protocol. Oh, the protocol brought the protocol vault. See, the problem is that you got to stop. You have to take care of the protocol, but it cannot be the protocol over the users. Just like with Stack Cache, we put all of the users first. The protocol has to be strong to help all the users. But in this case, he only wants the vault to grow. Why? Because I'm gonna be real, a lot of people have had a head start and have more drip already than people. So this is just a bad look all around. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long today. But I gotta show y'all this. So you can deposit in here, you get your tickets, boom, boom, boom. If you got drip, you can put your drip directly in here. It costs you 40 drip. So at this rate, what is that? $1, less than $1 to get one ticket. You can give tickets to other players, whatever. You approve this, you can send this, then you'll enter this raffle. Now, if you deposit here, you get 75 of this entry into your faucet. Cool, right? Hey, I get some money in my faucet. The problem is that 25% is probably going to be worth more than the winner this would get. Just seeing off the participation right now, there's, even though it just started, if this thing was really worth it, you would always see players in here no matter what time. People are always up. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me. And people got a lot of drip. Nobody's risking their drip and coming back through drip, drop, draw, as it seems. This is how much drip they put in the faucet. It is supposed to be taking drip out the system, the ecosystem. I'm gonna be real with you. Let me just talk and let me just speak regular to y'all. I think Forex in this scenario outthought himself tremendously. I think he badly outthought himself, and now you're in a position where it's not only is it confusing, it's also not profitable to put in new funds here. It just makes no sense. Now it could be made better. I think I don't know. It's some other things I would have did with drip token other than just making drip drop draw the main thing here. But also they have a sacrifice entry. No, 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 no. I don't like this word. This is a dirty word in all of crypto. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't bring this word up around me. No, sacrifice is not a good word. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got a sacrifice here where you can just do all drip drop draw and you get 250% bonus multiplier. All this stuff is, to be honest with you, it's just hollow dreams. So drip drop draw is the main thing here. You get to earn extra drip, and I don't see a reason why people would deposit, and I don't think people have been depositing here. This is not worth it. He said, oh, we're gonna do a stealth launch. You gotta kind of read the forest between the trees. Muddy a vet, bro. I know how Forest been doing AMAs forever. So many people think this new. Oh, well, people used to take off work to listen to this man for AMAs, think he about to release something. He ain't never. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you gotta see the forest through the trees. He wants y'all taxes, right? He's we're gonna make this better and deflationary and even and fair, but you gotta make it fair to where's the point where the whales are not constantly hitting you. This max payout being this close, that means I only got a little leeway until I'm done earning here. But the reason he did a stealth launch is the first stealth launch, right? Oh, we asked Forex to do it, right? That's what they were saying. The reason he did that is because they don't have a following they used to have. Seriously. If you had somebody like Ray come on the video, bro, he used to have like 5,000-6,000 people on his live. He's like, man, where do these people come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, what in the world? Like, it was crazy, bro. And he's like, bro, I don't see y'all know, watch the DeFi Crypto Show, money gonna hit that light. The talent wasn't matching the output. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, where's and it was giving money away. Oh, we got giveaways. And that just draws all the riffraff in. Everybody want to get, $5, whatever. But the reason he launched it because they don't have the popularity they used to have. They don't have the main influences they used to have. People don't want to talk about this no more. It's only so long you can burn people. And what he tried to do, first when drip went down to a penny, he's like, oh, well, wait, guys. This is what he used to do, go back and forth between drip and Animal Farm, drip and Animal Farm. When he was waiting on Animal Farm, he was talking about drip. When he was waiting on drip, he was talking about Animal Farm. He tried to go back and forth, but nobody was interested in this. Not even the new people. They can't be duped. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've seen enough. So, is what it is. You get all the graphics on the screen, all that stuff is cute, but it doesn't mean nothing if I can only claim here. I can't compound. And I really can't. The main thing, this is supposed to be a CD contract. This is, it's, to be honest with you, it's just a shell of itself as far as a CD contract. And I get it. CD contracts, this is proof that CD contracts don't work, right? Not in the form that they've been in. Like, you have to do other things to make it more sustainable. But here, now in drip, I told y'all drip is dripping, but really drip is tripping. You know what I'm saying? Literally, you know what I'm saying? But here, you can only get out what you put in. So it's like, okay, just washing your money to pay taxes. That's what it seems like. This is long term. I don't see this being a viable option for people to really make a lot of gains. So it's what it is. Is what it is. Let me check my notes. Okay. And also, again, this is deja vu. We've seen this happen in Animal Farm. This ain't new. We've seen the overtaxation and, oh, well, this is going to help us. And no, the price ain't went up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody bought this. We hate to say it, but this is a bait and switch. This is a whole different contract. People that were saying drip ain't never changed. It's changed. This is changed. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the same. You can't come teach people this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just a totally different project now. Okay. Yep. I hit all my notes. Oh, I was on point with my notes. Another thing, the main thing is they want you to burn drip and not buy it. So they want you to burn this stuff. burn drip, burn drip, burn drip, burn drip. But that don't mean you're gonna add liquidity, because a lot of people are still holding drip in their wallets, right? Waiting on a time for the price to get to 10 cents again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's gonna ever happen. It doesn't seem realistic. And in my opinion, I think the tokenomics here are flawed. I think this is overdoing it a lot. You could have stopped it by just stopping MLM. That would have been a big help. If you change this from being a private, oh well, get in there, buddy, and team drip and all this, all this stuff, and people start to game the wallet system. Once you get people gaming the wallet system, this is off my new people who don't know how the game works. Oh, sit down, relax. Let me show you how the game. How the game works is you can't. Once a project gets into people doing multiple wallets and trying ways to game it to make their money back, it becomes problematic. And then here we go. People taking out every day. Every day they do selling it. And it cannot last that way. Ooh, ooh. All right. Let me take a breath. You know what I'm saying? Let me take a breath. Let me see what y'all talking about in that chat. Hold on. I got about 20 more minutes. I'm gonna get y'all up out of here. I told you I ain't taking no loan no more. I'm gonna talk a little sports. I'm gonna let y'all go. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. All right. Let me see. Go pause to the thing. Okay. Yep. All right. Let me see what y'all talking about in that chat. If y'all talking about nothing, we're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it rolling. Okay. Vin said, forget DDD. Sweepstack is coming. Ooh, lossless, baby. Multiple winners, too. Vin, not only just that, in Sweepstack and Stack Cache, we have team wins. Your team treasury. It's a whole different level. It's a whole different ball game, Vin. And I'm excited for people to understand it. With great things, people are always slow to it. That's why it can only be a few people that's first. But to Vin's point with Stack Cache, we've really taken our time and spent 10 months on this planet. No other projects take that long to plan. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been that. So is what it is what it is. All right. Let me talk a little bit about a little hex, a little pulse, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, somebody called me crazy. My bad, man. Let me see if I can get that down for you, player. Somebody was calling me crazy for talking about, I thought Hex would be better off as a stablecoin at this point, in my opinion, because what are we, a lot of people that's in this project will tell you, oh, especially who's staking, will tell you like, oh, yeah, well, the T-shares, but T-shares don't pay. My bad about the screen. I don't know what's going on. But they'll tell you all day about T-shares, but T-shares don't pay out. They do give you more tokens over time, but you gotta kind of pick an evil. What is it gonna be? Is Hex gonna be about the T-shares and people staking? If it's about that, then the price of Hex is not as important as the volume of Hex or quantity of Hex that you hold. Man, I don't know what's going on my screen, bro. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, my bad. We gonna ride it out though. I don't know what's going on, bro. But yeah, so we gotta come to a point where we have to understand what this thing is about. If I'm gonna be real with you, somebody sold a house at 20 cents for Hex. That's not fair to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, to their family, his wife, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's all bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna figure it out eventually. My bad. But to me, Hex has been the biggest gift and the biggest curse, because I'm gonna be real with you. And Richard Hart even knows, even how he named it. Hex is a simple name. I don't prefer it, but it's simple. Everything here is for simple people to understand it, and that's probably why it's grown. And right, man. Vin, Rosa liking your comment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rosa loving your comments. She's like, man, you talking about that Stack Cache? I gotta keep you going. Let me see. I gotta close some stuff down, y'all. My bad. Don't panic. But anyway, let me talk through this real quick. So I think this is a dream deferred. We didn't get into Pulse Chain to wait years after the 2-year wait for it to come out. Nobody, even though he got Hex as being a 15-year, like a real, like, shoot, that's a mortgage. You know what I'm saying? He had Hex, man. That's the one thing people in Hex will tell you like they feel crazy about them 555 stakes now. Nobody's pumping up 555s like that no more. And you know, things change as things come along. Like when things progress, you see how people really are. You see what I'm saying? You see who was really down in this. And I think a lot of people, shout out to them. If you talking about Hex right now, it's because you got people in Hex. And that's noble to me. If you got people into Hex, listen to me now. Paul Shane, all that you told them all the greatness of Richard Hart and all that. You got them into something that you probably feel crazy about because they lost money. Most of them did. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the people who got their money out of Hex already got their money out of Hex long time ago. Now you got EHEX down to what is that? 0.003. I told y'all long ago that PHEX is gonna be worth more than EHEX for multiple reasons. And you see it is the gap is spreading. EHEX, nobody wants to use Ethereum. My bad, Vin. I don't know why Rosa is just doing this. I don't know why it's doing this. Stop doing this. I don't know why. Anyway, my bad, Vin. Hopefully the screen start working eventually. But anyway, so if you see, what's going on with Hex right now, Hex is not going to be fixed easy. And I think Richard Hart, the one thing that people want to forget about and want to just not talk about is that, oh, well, that was a sacrifice. The money's just gone. And he's still fighting his case legally. Anytime the feds got to get involved and they don't have a quick drop, the case should have already been dropped by now. We run into an issue, and the issue comes with the money that he spent that was directly from people. The sacrifice is not fair. Y'all love other projects and love the fairness of it, right? I think the hope of Hex and Paul Shane has worn out on typical people. Now you got the rioters that's here. I didn't come here for a 1 month thing. I came here for years. So in 20 years, this is going to be great. Well, probably so is ETH, and so is Bitcoin, and so is Stack Cache. And I mean, it's going to be a lot of projects you could have waited years for. I think the dream has kind of changed, and at least a 2x would have been nice out the gate. Don't nobody want to see a project that didn't get a 2x. You know what I'm saying? And we waited 2 years before the launch. I think that he overestimated. Okay, man, I'm getting progress here. I think he overestimated how much he holds in the OA, and I think he overestimated how much he can control his price. And that's the problem. It get too popular, and now only people know him. Somebody asked me, bro, who is one of the people that be popping over in DeFi? They naming all the stars and stuff. I'm like, no. Nobody y'all know is gonna be in DeFi. But Richard Hart, if I say, oh, dude, wearing Gucci, Louis, Prada, that relates to some people, but it don't make them want to invest, if that makes total sense. Ink is less than $1. They was talking about that was going to be $20,000, $5,000 for Ink. Remember that? Pulse Chain is 0.1% of the sacrifice. Oh, that's where people got hurt. Rackham and them, man, they to a hole in some people. You know what I'm saying? That's where people got hurt was from Pulse X. Pulse is, to be honest with you, I'm gonna be real with you, and nobody's gonna tell y'all this. Money gonna be honest. Pulse is, if you got a Pulse sacrifice, you're a vet. Most likely, you like money. You was in the Transform Library Hex, and you've been down with Hex a long time. You did decent. You did, or probably well with it, right? And you got into the Pulse sacrifice. Pulse X was like a new breed of Pulsicans or Hexicans who was ready to be down for the cause, and it just devastated them. You know what I'm saying? It blew a hole in that bunghole. You know what I'm saying? It blew a hole in them. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to come back from that. But I think now people are starting to realize the true strength of Richard Hart, which is not a lot. The OA had everything to do with Hex doing a 10,000x. This is not built for a 10,000x. Not now. Maybe in the next years, if they talking about now, everybody, here we go back to that same old, oh, I'm waiting on the bull market. I'm waiting on the bull market. Well, you know what I'm saying? Everything's waiting on the bull market, if that's the logic that we're using. So I don't think that's sensible logic. But for now, the main thing you can talk about is the staking. And even though it's not a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's very, very small amounts. You can find ways to, if you're a DeFi vet, you can find ways to make other Hex in other ways. But the main thing everybody want to talk about is oh, the staking. Well, that's all you got right now. You know what I'm saying? Because this price and probably going up high in no time soon. None of these prices are going up high in no time soon. It's burning too slow. And some other, oh, look at the burn on PulseX and da da da. Yeah, it's too slow. 2%. It would seem it should be a lot, right? If you're not including the OA, it should be a lot, but it's not making an effect. So you gotta really know what you're looking at. And then also, man, it's just so many scam coins that's on Pulse Chain, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, it's not people like, oh, well, Pulse Chain is primed up for all these other Web3 people to come on and create on Pulse Chain. Let's go look at some Pulse Chain, shall we? The issue with that notion is that it's not. Richard didn't build it for other people. He didn't build it to be built on. But now you see a lot of people building on it, and it is what it is, and they make their own narratives up. And DeFi has a problem with that. We got a real problem with bad narratives that people just run with. And then another issue I'm seeing is there's no stack caches over here yet. You know what I'm saying? Not yet, at least. You know what I'm saying? But there's nothing like stack cache. And what I mean by that is all of this is a repeat. If you see a project on here, it's a repeat of something else. It's nothing really changed. People can make it's easy to make a token on Pulse Chain. You make a token, you throw it up. Let's look at liquidity. So Pulse got 21 million liquidity. Wrap Pulse 15 million. Hex 15 million. And then it's just a drop. ETH from Ethereum is 8 million ETH from Ethereum. That's not a lot of money for ETH, bro. That's not. You know what I'm saying? Like $1.7 billion. 1.7 billion. Never forget. Never forget. And I think Hex people want to forget that man basically, if you look back at it, it looked like he took the money. It does. Stop lying to yourself. He took the money. Now, some of y'all justify like, who cares? Whatever. I get it. It's easier not to care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy not to care. It's hard to be money with who actually care about what happened to our monies, bro. And it's not just our monies. We got tokens, whatever. The dream was fulfilled, right? Do y'all feel like what Bang say? What did Bang say on Batman? Do you feel in control? Like, is this the dream? 40 million. Let's just take the top three. That's $40 million. He got $1.7 billion in the sacrifice. A zero should be added on all of these liquidities. I'm the only one that's going to talk about that, but that's just not right. I told you I don't talk negative about projects or blockchains no more because we all in the same boat, bro. Stack Cache might take advantage of Pulse Chain. We probably gonna take advantage of multiple blockchains, Arbitrum, Ethereum, Base. You never know. We could be on everything. You know what I'm saying? We could be on everything. But at the same time, we don't want to have a Zen effect. You know what I'm saying? Where it just gets watered down. But coming back to Pulse Chain, this is problematic that there's not liquidity here. There's not. He owns most of it anyway. And that's just not fair. But nobody cares. So moving right along. You know what I'm saying? Moving right along because nobody cares. Remember when everybody like, oh, well, get Teddy Bear, Tropa, this and that. It got $500,000 in liquidity in them too. And this is the top two pairs on the blockchain. You know what I'm saying? On there, like, come on. This ain't it. And, it's sad to say that, a lot of people are just, when you get desperate, when people get hungry, they start eating anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll find anything. I saw somebody on YouTube, this dude in Asia out here cooking like high heels. He cooking shoes, eating them. I'm not lying to you. Oh, my goodness. He was boiling shoes and eating them. For real, y'all. Like, it's leather. You know what I'm saying? Come from a cow, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But I'm trying to look at Teddy Bear. I ain't even going to look at Teddy Bear. But the prices of, this is what y'all want to hear. The prices of Pulse, Hex, Inc., Pulse X has all been hovering. It ain't really been doing much of nothing. If you want to be honest about it. And it's been months now. And if that's what we signed up for, cool. But I fight for the people. That's why I built, what we built Stack Cache to be multi-signatures, to have y'all have votes and have a say in it, what y'all in. That's the point of Stack Cache. It's not well, they just making this and this. Don't throw us in no box with nobody else. We've made Stack Cache to be fair. There's other projects that we're in. We want you to be in them too, whatever. However, you still need that project that you can have a say in and make a lot of crazy gains. You know what I'm saying? Crazy good gains. Oh, Ted. I ain't looked at Zen in a while, bro. I got Zen fatigue. You know what I'm saying? Raise y'all hand right now. Wait. Hold on. Also, y'all watching DeFi Crypto Show with Money Mo. Y'all don't get this. This ain't regular. It's been a while. I'm back in the mode. I got short videos, some Stack Cache is coming out. Short videos, some Money Mo is coming out. Like back to back to back to back to back to back. This is the DeFi Crypto Show, though. This is different. We talk over here. Hit that like. Somebody was like, you know, in order to be an influencer, you got to be trusted, bro. And I was like, I thought about that. I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all gotta trust what I say, because bro, I ain't got a line bone in my body. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know how sometimes you meet up with people from the past. So in my personal life, I just rekindle something with you know what I'm saying, my old homeboys and old people I used to hang with, right? And some people don't live like Money in my family. You know what I'm saying? The Money family, bro, we be so honest. We don't. My kids don't know how to be no other way, and that's how I am too. You know what I'm saying? I don't try to hurt nobody's feelings, but I'm honest. You know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing that you can depend on is honesty. And they was like shocked, like, "Dang, Money, dang, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, you just gonna say that? Like, yeah, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really, whatever. If it sucks, it sucks, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, um, shout out to the Stack Cache chat too, Telegram, Discord. Y'all need to go get help. You know what I'm saying? All right. I don't know what's going on with Zen no more, y'all. I heard Zen game. Y'all got to tell me. I don't. I watched two people for Zen. You know what I'm saying? For real. And he don't even do shows like that. I don't think. Well, he do them, but it's just like not. He's not boring, but what's my man name? Crypto bro. Like it's like bro. Like I like him as an influencer. I don't like him just for a Zen guy. And I watch Nakamoto too. They give me the knowledge I need on this stuff. And I see this as a long-term coin, if anything, bro. Yeah, it could work long-term, but I'm gonna be real. I think Jack Jackula. I said Zach, Jack, back, black, whack, Mac, whatever y'all want to call him. I think he's just confused now. I think he came in to learn blockchains. He got this on all the blockchains. It wasn't to make nobody no money. He just wanted to see if he could code on and see which was the best blockchain. And then he decided to make his own blockchain kind of on a whim. I'm not even up to date. Some of y'all know all the intels and details and all that stuff. It's too much to learn. Look at Zen Turbo. I don't know where to start. I'm going to be real. I never thought I would say this, but there's too many builders. And DB Zen is probably the best thing they got going. Shout out to DB Zen. But also it's like, we're all working to burn something that is going to help, in my opinion, a certain few. And DB Zen, NFTs, and all these other things they got going on, right? All it is remixes of other stuff. I'll be honest with you. If Zen's going to go to the next level, and Muddy said it first, Zen has to look to projects like Stack Cache in order to understand how it can be helped, right? These projects here are built by developers just to help Zen, but Zen has not helped them. Zen has not helped the people generally. Even if you're DCN, you're losing. Because it's like, man, next week it's gonna be cheaper. You know what I'm saying? Like next week it's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Why did I do it? Every week you mad yourself. Let me buy DCA. It's gonna be low. It's the all-time low. Oh, next week buy all-time low. Oh, all-time low. Oh, all-time low. It just keep going lower. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, do better things with your crypto. But then you got some influencers who got, man, they got probably like 20% of it, 20-30% of it. It's well driven. It's just, I think everything that Jack wanted it to be, it is not. I think he was trying to make the opposite of what I think he was just trying to negate Richard Hart or discredit Richard Hart and tell his VCs to come over here and buy this up. And it don't work like that. Software is hard. That's why Stack Cache, you've been taking 10 months on software. Software is hard. It's not easy to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy, especially to do it in a fair way. Jack, I think, and this is my opinion, I think he overestimated his deving skills. And I think he underestimated this community. That's why he was talking about the ordinals and all that stuff. Where's that now? Ain't nobody talking about no ordinals, bro. More people talk about base chain and Arbitrum than they do with ordinals and BRC20s. The Bitcoin name is just like drip, bro. Oh, well, drip this and drip that and drip. Bro, don't nobody care. It's just a name. You know what I'm saying? Like they just take the name and just hope that that makes it rock. And that's not how it really works. You know what I'm saying? So here's what it is. It's just what I'm seeing. Now I heard, let's look up something real quick. I told you I ain't holding y'all long today. I'm almost done. See? All right, real quick. Tight necks. Let's look it up. See what's talking about. Let's see what tight necks is. Some of y'all, I guess it's supposed to be the Zen killer. Now, this is the problem. This is the problem for Zen. This is a problem. I don't know who Jake Sharp is. Y'all gotta let me know. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like people who got these kind of faces, bro. You're not like I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. No projects. Let's think about the past here, guys. Oh, we love the friendly faces and this and that, and none of these projects have worked. You know what I'm saying? Like none of them have worked. Anyone that has people that look like my man, oh, I'm clean cut and I just here to help and this and that, and it never works. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been here 7 years. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? The people who care, the people that put in the time, bro. But let me see if they say what this is. What is tight next? Let's see what tight next is. I don't even know. You know, that's not even. I'm not finna go to nobody. Let's go today. Let's do this real quick. Let's go to their Twitter. Let's see what they got talking about on their Twitter. Also, the Defi Crypto Show with Money Mo. We talk about everything over here. Come pull up your chair. If you're watching a replay, hit the like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Muddy is back with Stack Cache. With here. Got owner. You want to own a part of the protocol? Here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't own a part of Zen. You just own the tokens. You can't own a part of Pulse Chain. You just own the tokens. Here, we got you. No big deal. All right. Tight next. Uh-oh. Here we go. I don't know what all this is. I don't know who Jake Sharp is. Let's see what they got going on. Let's see what they got crack-a-lacking. Real quick. If Rosa want to act right, if not, we're going to move it on. We're going to keep it pushing. Okay, the Vital block. Like, here we go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a pre-sale. Okay, see now it's here we go. We tailing off, y'all. This is what happens in our space when we got too many projects that's all the same. What is Titanx doing that's different? I need to know. I need to know. What is this? I don't like taking political sides, bro. Either way. Yeah, so here we go. I don't know what Titan is. You know what I'm saying? But all I know is that, you know, projects like this that have a guy named Jake Sharp, we just seen Bit Boy. You know what I'm saying? Like we seen these kind of guys come and go and come and go and come and go. All y'all like, and this is what we used to say, y'all like a big button to smile. You know what I'm saying? Like all y'all want is somebody to look at and take your money from you. I don't know what this is. I don't even trust it. I don't even care. I can already see it's not, to me, it's not enough effort for it's. Let me say it like this: it's trendy. Anything that's trendy in a copy, oh, we can do what Jack did. It's a copy, bro. You ain't did nothing original. This is trendy. Happy Pride Month. Y'all see what it did to Bud Light, didn't you? You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong if you pride and all that. Good for you. I'm just not. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't. But you see what it did to Bud Light, bro. I would not. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never looked at Titanx before. Okay, hit the website. Let's see what Titanx is real quick. A little quick research, y'all. We gotta do the research. We gotta do the research. You know what I'm saying? We don't do the research. Who gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, who gonna do it? Or y'all gonna come to Zen Turbo and look at all this and try to figure what Zen is out? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. Y'all gotta have somebody do the research. I was like, do your own research. Ain't nobody doing this research on all this. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's what it is. All right, let me bring up something else because I need y'all to know. We gotta talk about something real quick before I talk about base chain. Base chain. Base chain. Told you I'm showing everything love nowadays, man. It's muddy turn over a new leaf, bro. I'm happy because Stack Cache is pretty much here. Okay, their website is not working. It's the one they have linked. Or is it Rosa? It might be Rosa. I might be wrong. Let's see what Titan X got coming up now. Let me tell you about something I got a problem with. I got a problem with liquid loans. I do. And I think I put like $100 in liquid loans back when I was just Pulse Chain was just Pulse Chain hype, and they still got a test net up for Pulse Chain for their liquid loans project. You know what the problem is here? I'm gonna be honest with you because y'all know money got different angles. Nobody's gonna talk about this like I talk about it. The problem with liquid loans, it's not even that they did a sacrifice that we feel like they stole that money. Whatever. It's not that. The problem with liquid loans is they're not willing to adapt. This should have been released by now. You should have released people's funds by now. Even if you released their funds back in Pulse Chain tokens, I don't think people would have complained. This feels scammy, bro. They got too much going on, and then people put their time into this, bro. Oh, we're gonna have this Saturday and nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not even just that. Like with Stack Cache, we get it, bro. Sometimes deadlines are hard to meet, and sometimes you got devs and all this other stuff that gotta come together. We get it. But what I don't get is that you're not adapting to help make the people whole. This is trash, bro. This is trash. Y'all been working on this since the first sacrifice. That's been 2.5 years. It was long for the sacrifice. Every other project that was out before that is out now, except liquid loans. This is a trash situation. So all I'm trying to say. Now this is problematic. Let me try something else. This is they link on Twitter. Let me try www, the World Wide Web, old style. Let me see if this Titan-X is working. Hold on. See, now look, this is what I try to tell you about stuff, man. It's just, y'all can't just be, I feel like they got us with Zen, bro. I think Zen, if we all would have waited to now and bought whatever we spent in Zen, we'll be happy. But this is Titan-X, bro. I shouldn't be having to do all this, bro, from there. You see what I'm saying? From their Twitter page. So it is what it is. I'm going to keep it moving. All right. Couple things and I'm gonna let y'all go. Let me talk about ARK real quick. I'm very, 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 very disappointed in ARK, bro. People want to keep stuff alive, and when they know it ain't working like that. The problem with ARK is the same issue that everybody comes into space with, right? You don't stay to your niche. You come over here as a CD project, and now you got all these other plans, and we selling VPNs now, bro. What's the name of this VPN I use? I used to use Surfshark. Now I use like Proton. It's free. What I'm gonna pay? I'm not paying y'all for no VPN. Oh, well, they got a debit card, bro. I'm using Ultimo. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't or Crypto.com card. It don't matter, bro. I don't need to use ArcFi for that, bro. ArcFi need to do what it promised. This is what I don't like about the DeFi space. And again, when Muddy was on the hill by myself telling y'all, and I'm trying to be positive, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be positive. I was on a hill telling y'all about ARK, bro. I'm like, wait a minute. They got y'all compounding too much. Me being a tokenomics, what's the tokenomologist? You know what I'm saying? Whatever it's called. I'm an ologist of tokenomics. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I am. I don't know what to call it. I'm that. You know what I'm saying? I am a nerd for it. I basically live for it now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Me seeing all this compound space, I'm still only 1% out on this, bro. I've been in it and I've already and I know other people have, and a lot of people have not. This thing is down in the dumps, and then they blaming the people. They got all these other legacy entities, and we got the bonds and this and that. All this stuff is a repeat with a little tweaks to it. Be original. VPNs is not original. A debit card is not original. And it's like anytime I hear somebody talking about it, like, oh, well, yeah, man, they got the debit cards coming in. I'm like, bro, like y'all just want to, bro, your money gone. You know what I'm saying? Like if you lost your money, bro, here, this is the problem, bro. People just say that, oh, only risk what you could afford to lose. But when you keep promoting something that is down 99 point something %, you basically making yourself think that something's gonna come back, and you lying and misleading people. This what Muddy don't do that, bro. I don't do that. No. I don't do that. ARK is the issue is now their leader, Teddy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know his name. It's Atlas. I always think of Teddy Atlas. But Atlas, I heard him on another AMA just sad, like, DeFi doesn't work and this and that. And you just gave up on he just gave up on y'all money, bro. He don't even care, bro. just watch this, guys. We're gonna do debit cards now. Now y'all got a bank. Now y'all finna go and do all of that. Ultimo got people outside the country, bro. They got a whole system for that. That's all they do. Y'all sit up here. All right, bro. I just had to get off my soapbox about that. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna tell you about that. I'm gonna tell you about it. You know what I'm saying? All right, real quick. I gotta talk about this. Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it? I ain't been here in a while, but some of y'all appreciate this. Hit that like, bro. If y'all appreciate this, bro. Muddy is the DeFiologist, bro. I got you. I'm not coming talking about one contract and why it's great, and then you should ignore everything else. I'll talk about everything, and we got a great project out in Stack Cache coming out. I got about 10 more minutes. I'm gonna let y'all go. Pause drip. They tried and tried. This is the problem when you create take your initial, basically a culture of taking your initial out. This is what you create. They started a $2 pre-sale. Their guys got in early. It's to be real with you, these guys most likely are a product of the drip people. They wanted to be like Forex in them and wanted to front run some stuff. They did it, and now we're in a position where this is up to $55. Now it's down to $11. I think it started at $10, something like that. Whatever. This is the problem, and they got a whole lot of blocks on here. Like you can't. This ain't no drip. Yeah, they got the name. I don't know why they took that name. They shouldn't have took the name, but and that's probably why they're getting dumped on. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be real with you, this ain't drip. They got so many tokenomics to, we take from your principal, and all CD contracts do that now. They try to take from your principal every time you spend. So it's basically treadmilling in a lot of ways. You need funds from something else in your project and your tokenomics to feed this. You see what I'm saying? And the problem I have is if you have an influencer who's more, they ain't about y'all. They don't care nothing about y'all. They about their referrals. So they're going to keep pumping it till it don't pump no more. And they've made more than y'all because they gotten y'all referrals. And Stack Cache, we've remedied that. You don't have to worry about that. That person can't just come get money off you all day. That's not how this works. But anyway, their faucet removes from the principal. It's just like no reason to want to compound and wait on this. I'm going to grow it. No. We know that doesn't work in these type of contracts. And again, this is a take your initial type of contract. Stack Cache is built not to be a take your initial type of contract. If you do that, you might mess up and you're going to be pissed at yourself. Like, what in the heck? Bro, I could have got a 5,000X. I'm sitting here talking about taking an initial. I put $100 in here and I could have got, that's how you're going to think about it. Like, bro, what am I doing? That little $100 can turn into more if you keep it there. Not if you take it out. You know what I'm saying? But this is the culture that drip has created, because some people got burned with drip, and they come over here and believed in this because of the name, and they got burned again. You know what I'm saying? They got the Alka Blaze, which is the same kind of game. This is the same old. It's a little tweaks, but there's no first movers here in Pulse Drip that I see. And I hope this works. I'm in Pulse Drip. I don't even feel like going to Pulse Chain, but I'm in Pulse Drip. All that good stuff, cool. Whatevs. They got the gardens here. We familiar with that. These gardens are probably not going to pay you back. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to take it. You got to do it once a day. You can only do one transaction a day. And this is just stretching out the inevitable, and it's giving the team more money. I just don't, the vibe, time tells with all these DeFi projects, but if they're sincere, you don't have to do everything that that has already existed. All this stuff has already been around. Faucets have been around. Gardens have been around. This is like almost like cloning drip. And then you got this Alka Blaze, which is, I think, just like a ticket game. We've seen those. Everything we've seen. Give us a CB. No, never mind. We got that. Don't worry about it. Stack Cache, we got y'all. The fight is in it. Okay, it's NFTs. Like, we got the same things. And I'm gonna have to do a whole nother show on how DeFi is getting boring, because I'm gonna be real with you. It don't look like we got the creatives here no more. It looked like we got the people trying to come in and it's like the gold rush already over. They trying to take from the scraps. They trying to rob everybody on their way out. They going back, trying to go back home with their gold, and they robbing people on the road. That's what it looks like, bro. We gotta stop copying and pasting, bro, and trying to recreate something that's already been here. It's so much blank sheet of paper here. Y'all know how muddy it is, bro. I'm an artiste. Stack Cache, we're artists. We do something original. Ain't nothing original about none of this stuff. And this is now we on base chain. All base chain is, listen to me. turn on your real good ears. Listen, if you're in the back, all base chain is a remix of projects that's been on Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Tron. There is nothing new about this stuff, bro. I'm tired of farming. I am. There has to be a better way. And with Stack Cache, we think we got it. These APRs ain't gonna last, and y'all know it. Do not, and if you get it, this is Wild X. I'm gonna go through a couple of these base chains because some of y'all just want to know this stuff. Cool. It's the same stuff you've been seeing. Anybody, I'm serious. Now, what gets me excited is somebody who's doing something new. Somebody, if you're doing something new, I'm excited about it. But this is the same old, same old. Oh, liquidity farm is up to 22,000%. Get it early. Cool. And drain it, and they're gonna sell this token, and then they're gonna try something else. I guarantee you. Wash, rinse, repeat. We've seen this. That's Wild X on base chain. If you, I ain't even over there like that because it's like, I don't see nothing that intrigues me no more as a DeFi vet. This is Meridian, another one. Here they want you to stake and mint. Are y'all not bored by now? Y'all need people like Muddy over here to be tokenomists. I don't know the real word for that, but a tokenomist to basically give y'all different tokenomics to at least try some different stuff. This is boring, bro. With this, all this stuff, base chain is just, it's easy to copy code, especially when it's written in the same language, onto another blockchain and do the same thing and rob people on a new blockchain, bro. Just new fools. You see what I'm saying? Just new fools. Meridian. Trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, same thing. We've seen staking and about to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? No. Here we go. Here we go. Same old. Oh, you get a 900,000 APR. You better get on first. Look, we got to eat with USD, BCD, all these, man, bro. No, this is gonna. I mean, nah, let me not say that because some of y'all love farming. We are farmers. I get it. It's because we haven't been seeing new stuff. We ain't seen nothing new since reflection tokens, dang near. NFTs ain't new. What DeFi does NFTs use? I look at people differently. If they tell me, oh, I'm gonna buy an NFT, like, what and do what? Oh, we're gonna stake it. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, okay, that's what we doing. We're staking for 10 years, bro. What we gotta find more creative people. And it's not the devs. See, people, this is another thing. Devs are really good. I shout out to certain devs, bro, because some devs are good at finding other things. Most devs are good at copying other things or recreating code or re-engineering some other code and finding other ways to do that. The ideas don't always come from devs. They have a certain type of brain. Hold on a second. Hit that like. This is the Defi Crypto Show, Money Mo. They got a left brain or a right brain. Y'all know which side. I don't know which side. But Muddy on the creative side, I'm on the opposite side, but it has to mesh together. That's why with Stack Cache, bro, we need devs to mesh together with the creatives because you got to have that creative. This is not creative, bro. This is not a good look. And not just that, this is a copied format. This is the same devs. Look at this. They ain't even changing the style. This is the same sidebar menu that I've been seeing for years. All blockchains. Binance Smart Chain, Tron, all of them had the same thing on the side with the start off with the high APRs on farming. Good luck. Because y'all know this RMP token. Oh, you got a 4% fee. You'll never make back that fee in most cases. And if you do, you might make 2 to 3%, maybe total. Maybe. It's not worth it to get this token and race to sell it. Oh, it's at $220. Watch how fast it hit $5. Watch. I'm just tired, y'all. We can't do this no more. Stack Cache is here. It is. Now, let me talk about some of my brethrens. Not really, though. You know what I'm saying? But they in the DGN protocol. They copied Elephant Money to a certain extent, but they really didn't. And I don't, Stack Cache is not a copy of nothing. But when I look at, like, this is the wool paper. I think they think it's called the wolf token. I'm gonna end it here, y'all. We're gonna start a little sports. I'm gonna let y'all go. But with this, bro, they talking about it's coming out and this on pulse chain and this and this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm the DeFiologist. I'm telling you, I hope this works. I hope all these projects work, bro. And all of them have a chance to be a part of Stack Cache. That's the good thing. That's the good thing. But we have to stop with the simple-minded stuff, bro. With the unpixelated JPEG. No, I'm gonna shut up. You know what I'm saying? But hold on, let me just, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to explain this. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I read their white paper. It's cool, but they need to check out the Stack Cache white paper. Everybody does. It's not, we're gonna have the same results from things like this. And then you got projects with leaders in them who are going to drain this contract to keep their project going. You got to think 3 steps ahead. I don't know. And he says gold is 100% backed by Rap Pulse. Shout out to them. Now, it's not to rag on them because I hope this works. Down the line, we love to talk partnerships. Like, that's who we are. So shout out to them, bro. We're the good guys over here, and we want everybody to be good guys. So if they're doing it the right way, the DJ protocol, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta tell you the facts that I see in their white paper. That's like, it don't really add up to really much of nothing to me. Now, y'all know I could be wrong. Whatever. I'll admit it if I am wrong. So basically, you got to enter a certain amount of pulse in order to mint their GOAT token. Basically, he's saying it's creating an elastic supply for the demand and supply. Cool. So I don't know how many can be minted. I don't know if they have a cap on minting. With Stack Cache, there'll only be 100 million stack tokens ever minted. Okay, so this is the problem I have though. How are you feeding this protocol? Like, what does this mean? What does this do? 0% buy, sell, and transfer fees. The problem is that we pay fees in life on everything, in real life, y'all. And I hope they use this to help them to understand another perspective, because I want this stuff to work, right? But this is so simple that it hurts. When you have something that's this simple, it's hard to see it really flourishing long term. Because I'm looking for long-term stuff and I'm looking for stuff to partner with, right? 0% buy, sell, transfer fees. Okay. 5% mint and redeem fee. So if once it's minted, it's free to buy and sell it. So I don't know how it's going to keep value. You know what I'm saying? But it's free to buy and sell it, and it's a 5% fee to redeem it or to mint it. So once it's initially minted, it's a fee to mint it originally. So I don't know if this is just a maximum supply. I don't know. Mintable by deposit and pause. Okay. Redeemable anytime for pause. Okay. So it's just a pause-based token backed by a single-sided liquidity. So basically, this is decent. They're saying basically it's only backed by pause, which is good. That's not bad. ERC20 compatible. Okay. So they're trying to get ETH money. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. And then as Stack Cache, we're being project leaders and creating projects, we get how hard it is. This is not easy to make software, y'all, especially stuff that's going to work. But simple is good, but over simple is bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little water is good, but too much water will drown you. You know what I'm saying? A little too much of anything is bad. You know what I'm saying? Too much of anything. You know what I'm saying? Like in real life, too much of anything is bad. This is very simple in the premise of it. You know what I'm saying? But let me keep reading. It's meant that incurs a 5% fees. 5% is not enough to sustain it. I don't think, in my opinion. And it's permanently locked in single-side liquidity. Locked in. So I'm saying, okay, so they're saying they have locked liquidity for the fees. So this is the floor. The fees is going to be the floor of this. But it's not saying any of the functions that's going to keep people from selling it and automatically hitting that floor with the quantity of it. The price of mint, the whole gold token, because it's 5% on every mint. Redemption of gold, the price can only go up, meaning gold price always goes up. Now this Stack Cache is similar in some ways. I like what they're saying here, but it's just me. And I'm gonna be real with you. I would love for people to do this for Stack Cache to help us out, to tell us what you think won't work, because that's, I think they're releasing this token. That's cool. But I'm gonna tell you from a DeFiologist side what I think. Because of the 5% fee on every mint, the price can only go up. What they meant to say here is the price floor can only go up. because the issue they're gonna have is that the 0% buy and sell fees and the 0% transfer fees. That's gonna change things. You can't ensure that the price is gonna only go up with the 0% fees on this. You know what I'm saying? And not only just that, it's gonna be slow because that means you gotta constantly mint this stuff because that's what gets the fees. You see what I'm saying? If the minting is the only thing that makes the fees here, it's gonna be slow. Because what if people stop minting? They're gonna get into the buying and trading game. You see what I'm saying? So the price, just said the price go up 10,000. No, I said just said the price go up 500x or 500%. Let me say that 5x, right? The price goes up 500%. Saying the price can only go up is a complete fallacy because what if the people dump it off at a 0% fee? They have no incentive to not sell this stuff. So I hope this works for them. I hope they get that figured out. But for me, the better language here is the price floor can only go up, which could be true. And that we've seen other projects that have good lock liquidity. Like Elephant Money has very good lock liquidity. I think every project should reach for that to a certain extent. But yeah, so this I don't know how that works for them. Steady cash flow participants, daily rate of 0.5% emissions. Okay. So Go Feeder, I believe, is their smart contract within it. Okay, let's look. 200 DAI minimum. And that's too much. In my opinion, that's a lot. Because you basically alienating people who, what if I get $20 a day, $40 a day? I can't enter this. So you want only whales and 0.5% a day per 24 hours. That's cool. We've seen that before. I just don't see a lot here. You know what I'm saying? As far as we've seen these projects be not as sustainable. So you got to find a way to make it more sustainable. How do you do that? Just the 200 DAI minimum is not going to do that. And 0.5% a day, it's going to run into a problem because I don't see the fees like Stack Cache. We have fees that help sustain. First off, we have two different bonding contracts. Let me talk about Stack Cache for a second. Hold on a second. We got two different bonding contracts. So the one that you can compound in and deposit in is 0.25% a day. Way more sustainable than 0.5. It's a big difference, y'all. We've done the math. 0.5% a day it's more reasonable than 1% or whatever. But I don't see how that's going to be fed or paid back. Let's see, compounded claim. You claim your earnings and go anytime. Okay, compounding earnings. You need to deposit fresh 200. Okay, so they basically taking Elephant Money style with how they did Stampede and futures. And there's nothing wrong with that. I get it because CD contracts, this is a form of it looks like a form of a CD contract. They don't typically work how we used to know them to work. Oh, we just gonna get up. No, you gotta take it from somewhere. So it says claim your earnings lowers your earning power. So it basically takes out your principal or how much you can expect to receive if you take out. Now with Stack Cache, what we've done is we found another couple vessels in order to keep pumping it so you don't always have to lose value. We'll talk more about that later. Ooh, I told y'all we thought this through. It's not just, this is cool, but this is direct copied of what somebody else has already done. You gotta find ways to take things to the next level. So I don't like that they let you compound here. If they're gonna do that, the compounding, and I don't have to see the limits on compounding. You gotta do what Elephant Money did and limit the compounding in. Maybe it's a 200 minimum compound, but that's the exact minimum. That's a clone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Okay. Okay, how it works real quick, y'all. Upon deposit, DAI is swapped for pause. And I think this is out on pause now, or it might be out tomorrow. I don't know. Upon claim, rewards are dispensed to the DAI. Okay, they got a buffer pool, top up required, gold is liquidated into pause. Okay, so they're selling their gold token in the pause, which buys DAI and adds it to the buffer pool. The problem is the buffer pool can't keep up without more here, in my opinion. Now, I'm a DeFiologist, devs know how to dev stuff, but there's also other problems. This is a bigger problem. I see it already. This looks like MLM model. They got you set to prefer. Cool. When you claim 1% of your claim, value is cut in half and shared. Okay, so every time you claim, I would like that much better on the deposit. I'm just again, I want people to do this for Stack Cache because I need to know what won't work or what they don't think will work. So this is fun for me, y'all. So bear with me. You giving the referral 1% on claims, but I don't want to incentivize people. First off, you would incentivize people to have multiple wallets here because it'll make sense because they get more percentages on claims. I would much prefer this on deposits to encourage influencers to not stop, because you gotta think, once influencers get to a certain point in this contract, they're not gonna be inspired to do nothing because they get money off the claims. So people getting out, you see what I'm saying? You want to get money on people coming in and continuously building a flow of money coming in. So okay. So this is their tokenomics. See, Stack Cache, maybe we did too much thinking, but okay. Goat token. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go feeder is their CD contract. Goat lending, borrow pulse against your goat. Okay, so this is lending, is same stuff. DJ NFTs. Okay, see what they got. NFTs, mint 6 different tiers, stake to earn 1%. Oh man, this is a direct clone of Elephant Money. Huh. So this is kind of like unlimited. So you get an NFT, you get to share 1% of the rewards from. Let me see what the goat is. Is that the whale? I don't know what the goat is. Reward silo. Okay, the reward silo. Okay. Spark swap and future partners. Okay. I don't want to be down on them because it's hard to make projects, and they've been working on it. Look like it for a while. This look like a light paper to me. Like I need more understanding of the back end, and it don't look like it's a lot back end. It look like it's just literally taking everything from Elephant Money. But okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let's see what we got going on here. This is what I want to see. Okay. The following contributors. You got bank teller. Okay. And this is his contract. That's what it looks like. They're gonna have a problem for one reason. I'm gonna talk to that in just a second. I'm gonna let y'all go on this. Bartertown Ray. Okay. Blockchain for what is best. This looks like all the people that's in the DGN protocol. It looks like they're just name dropping. Stunner Breezy. Okay. Blockchain Bob, Corey Costa. Yeah. I don't see how this is. To me, this is not enough here. And I'm gonna tell you the one thing that I see that the issue could be. Now, I want to help projects. They need to put Muddy Mo down here. You know what I'm saying? Like they need to put Muddy Mo down here because I don't think they understand what even makes. It doesn't seem like, even though Bank Teller, it looks like he helped them. Good for him. And that's good because if it's a direct clone, you need the originator of it. So whatever. So that's good. But if you were to make something like this, the one thing you're not getting is what made Elephant special. This is straight clone. And the biggest difference is, let me tell you the biggest difference. And this is where Stack Cache is different. Is you don't have you need the catalytic converter. Oh, you need a catalytic converter, bro. Better, let me give you a better. You need, I don't want to go car terms on y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you need to, you need a water pump here. You need a water pump to make sure the engine don't overheat. And the way that, at least if you're talking, since we're talking clones, the way the Elephant Money doesn't overheat is this is not going to work. In my opinion, you cannot do 0% fees. This is going to be probably dumped. And it is not incentive for people to mint. I want this to be good though. I got Stack Cache right now, so that's our main focus. But I like seeing products in the space. To me, this is dumpable, bro. If you're gonna copy Elephant Money, you might as well take the water pump, which is the reflections, bro. You have to have reflections. You have to give people a reason to hold the GO token other than just price appreciation. And that's what this is doing. I love this, bro. I might do more of this, just breaking out other projects because it helps with Stack Cache too. Because it helps us. I want to help build smart, strong contracts, right? And I don't want to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't name drop like this. Like, we got board members that's bought in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just, oh, they contributed. I want them to be great. I hope this is great. It looks like they just straight out clone and just, oh, no reflections. And I don't think they know why. I think they probably don't like reflections. I don't know, but I think they probably don't like reflections, and they probably have a reason they don't like reflections. And I don't know what it could be. Reflections helps people passively set it and forget it, so they can just buy your token and hold it, and they'll get more gains, and it can really benefit the protocol. So, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. See, I kept y'all way too long tonight. My bad. Let me see. Okay, Vince say get some rest. Vince, it's late, bro. Yeah, I know it's late, bro. Shout out to y'all that's gonna catch this in the morning. Good looking out for the investor. Shout out to my boys today. Washington taking it to Atlanta today. Okay, yep. Shout out to Washington. Got that W today. My Rams won today too. Yes, sir. Catch you. Okay, Vin, I'm gonna catch you. You already know. Stack some cash. We gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Before I let y'all go, Vin already kind of got me in the mood. I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna talk a little extra because this is what I do. This is the DeFi Crypto Show, Money Mo. Don't be afraid to hit that like. I'm 3 minutes. This is quick. I do want to bring up that the NFL is underway and the NBA basketball season is underway. Here we talk about all things life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about all things. You know what I mean? So shout out to y'all if y'all came for the crypto. This is gonna be real quick and easy. I just gotta cover this because I got my folks that be waiting on this kind of stuff, and I got y'all. I don't want to just bore y'all with all the crypto stuff and da. We kind of do it all, but the basis is obviously crypto. So it is what it is. Also, Stack Cache .community is live. Go check it out, bro. It's nothing like that. Go do it. NFL standings. Eagles lost today. 49ers lost today. Yes. My Rams, a couple games back. We gonna do it. This is the NFC. Lions at 5-1. Shout out to them. Very impressive. The Buccaneers at 3-2. So we just look at the quick standings real quick. And the AFC, the Dolphins are killing. I love their coach. The coach of the Dolphins, I forget his name. He reminded me of me a lot. That's what we bring in the DeFi. If you like the Dolphins, they had Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle looking at Allen Iverson on juke moves. Like, nobody would make that connection. That's how muddy he is with Stack Cache. We gonna get, or the whole team is Stack Cache. AFC Chiefs obviously 5-1. Everybody else way below that. Ravens 4-2. Steelers at 3-2. I don't even know how. And the Jaguars 4-2 at the very top. So this is some quick standings. WNBA playoffs. And we'll talk more about this next time. The Aces, I thought they had a squid on. They was up 2-0. They didn't get the sweep, though. The Liberty ended up coming back. Shout out to that. I'm going to check the finals out. And last but not least, we had the Houston Astros lost today. But we also got the Phillies versus the Diamondbacks. And that's it, bro. That's the final four. Shout out to all the teams that made it. I told you I was going to be quick with that. Y'all thought I was going to be long, didn't you? Y'all thought I was going to be long. Listen, Stack Cache .community is the site. It's in the description. DeFi project. We've taken 10 months to work on this thing. We love partnerships. Other projects, devs, influencers. We need the best of the best to all be behind the fair project. Come check us out. Also, today we talked about the drip is dripping. Drip be dripping. Basically talking about how now it's 100% APR contract and now 365% APR contract. It still pays 1% per day in air quotes, but it's not the same. So be careful out there. All right. Y'all want to hear more? Stay tuned.